Like that?
Perfect. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, we need to do it then. Alright guys, we're doing a last minute mukbang, so we look like bums and we just decided last minute to eat this shit. So here we are. I got number 9, the Diet Coke.
I got a McChicken and nugget. It looks so flat.
It's good though.
I hate how like the commercials make it look so fucking bomb, and when you see it, it's like, like someone just fucking comes on my burger.
Is it light mayonnaise? Would you say it's light mayonnaise?
Yeah.
If you guys know already, I can't even taste this shit, but it satisfies me. I really hate that they didn't give us freaking barbecue sauce.
They're like, you know what, bitches, you're asking for too much. You're barely gonna get Mexican sauce.
I guess we could talk about like something. Let me see. Maybe we could talk like I kind of did a video with my dad about love advice recently.
Okay.
Maybe we could talk about like asking each other questions about what we think about certain things.
Okay. Ask away.
What do you think of a guy not letting his girl wear makeup?
Like honestly, okay, my opinion, I feel like it shouldn't really be their fucking like opinion. Like girls do it for like themselves, so why the fuck should a guy have an opinion about it? And like if he doesn't let you do makeup, like why even be with it? You can find a girl that like gives up makeup for him or some shit. Like
that's true. Like on my latest video, I talked about this with my dad, and it's true. Like if you're really that insecure, then you shouldn't be with a girl. Like, because guys tend to like control their girlfriend when they're insecure because they feel like they want the girl to themselves. You know?
I know that.
Right? I like how this video is so natural. I feel so natural and I feel like I'm just talking to you.
Me too.
Usually with my dad, I feel kind of nervous because my dad. But when I with my boyfriend, it's just weird because he doesn't like really be on camera.
Oh.
Like
you're like gotta have like natural.
This video is happening because of her.
So shout out to my fucking Aaliyahs out there in the world.
Do you think Hidden Valley Ranch is good with food? Or do you think it's more for like salads?
Actually, I'll eat it with anything.
You don't like ranch?
I do, but I eat it with like everything.
Oh, okay. Because you know how some ranch is just like
it's good with like salad with like some celery or like some carrots.
Yeah.
Shit like that. Some fucking.
That's what I'm saying. Like certain ranch tastes good with certain things. Like that's why McDonald's ranch is just it's good with your food. I don't give a fuck. Ask me a question. Or ask a question that we could both answer. Talk about.
Girls faking it.
Faking it? What do you mean?
Yeah, like okay, when a guy's like in your shit, but you gotta like fake it so that you can feel a little bit better about yourself. What's your opinion about that?
Oh, like fake moaning stuff?
Yeah, like faking and shit. What's your opinion?
I think it's a normal thing to do.
I mean, do you think every relationship does it,
or like just if you're getting head in general, or you think just in relationship?
I feel like in anything, like when some guys in your gang, you gotta like pretend.
I don't know, because I'm pretty sure that even if it's girl faking it or the guy faking it, I feel like guys do it too. Like if they're getting head from a girl, and they're like, damn, this girl's trash, but you don't want to hurt someone's feelings, so you like fake it.
True. So do you think it's like about ego, so that they won't so their ego won't be broken?
I think so. I think so too. I've done it before. Like
at first, like I thought he was cute. Like we were both kind of into the same shit. We were both, you know what I mean? Like kind of, I don't know. But then when I first met him too, like the way we met was kind of off. Like that could have been, like that should have been my first warning about him. Like don't fuck with.
Have you ever told me about this story?
I think so. Yeah.
Dude, this salsa is fucking hot today.
Well, the Mexican salsa. I know, it's fucking fire.
Did you ever know that? Well, I'm pretty sure you don't. I don't eat ketchup with McDonald's food.
Why?
Don't like it. That's why I always order Mexican sauce and barbecue. Every other place is fine though. Like In-N-Out with the burger, ketchup. I kind of wish we had a Chick-fil-A.
Oh my god, don't you fucking get me started.
Well, you want a Raising Cane's.
I'm on both.
On both?
Yeah, I'm on both. Right here in my fucking neighborhood. In the corner of the street, so I could just walk there. But I mean, he wasn't like all bad, but the ending, like it was fun at the beginning, but the ending of it was just bad. Don't get me wrong, we like never had anything like, you know what I mean? It was just a wham bam thank you man.
I know.
Always
fuck it.
look
If you're
for
single,
yeah, fuck it.
Don't get feelings for a guy that doesn't want anything with you.
That's
go be a hoe. Like, Because obviously not gonna care about you.
And then, oh my god.
Like, I mean, I'm taken, but you know.
He wanted to like meet my friends and all that. Like he actually like he wanted to.
He probably wanted to smash them.
And that's what I was thinking. I was like, no, like I don't fucking trust your ass. Like your ass might be fucking like checking out my friends or some shit and like ask me for the number later. You know what I mean? Like if you ever fucking do that, I will fuck like. Okay, even if you're not like mine, you know what I mean? Like I still get jealous. I'm a jealous bitch.
I know. Especially during the talking stage.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I don't consider it talking. Like we're just messing around.
Well, there you go.
When he was like, oh, like, can I meet your friends? I was like, oh,
no.
Honey, no.
You can eat this pussy though.
Yeah, you can do that.
This meal is like. How's your meal?
Mine is good. I'm fucking this shit up, but I also want to talk.
I know. I noticed that when you talk, you kind of forget that you're eating. But it's okay though. You eat at your pace. But me, I'm already fucking shit up. I'm eating Doritos and everything.
If you notice, like I always eat like one of them at a time. My friends think it's weird.
No, I'm not the type of person who likes to eat like my burgers first and my fries. Matt sometimes does that.
I can't do that.
I can't do that either.
Worst time you've had sex? Like, what's your worst story? Like, what's sex? You know what I mean? Like the worst time you've had. Like you don't have to say whole name, but you gotta say the experience.
I think I've had a more worst experience with like kissers, like
kissers. Okay, so what's the worst experience?
I don't know, just like it's embarrassing.
What
like
happened?
no, that's what I'm saying. Like the kissing was embarrassing. Like I
what
never
went
thought
down?
someone really didn't know how to kiss. No, girl, like it's so like when it happened, I was like I want to leave. I just wanted to leave. Like I literally felt so embarrassed, and he obviously didn't know I felt embarrassed, cause, you know. But like, have you ever been in such an awkward situation where you're just like you start to kind of get so like
uncomfortable, and you're like I have to get out of here.
That's me because of the kiss. That
my most awkward, and it wasn't a kiss because he couldn't land the kiss, but so there's like this street fair in Arizona on every like first Friday, okay? And it's a street fair, like artists and all that go down and like sell, promote their shit, whatever, right? And I was walking it, and my mom was working at this little cafe bar, and like they stayed late that night, and it was packed with people, and like I was just, you know, drinking my little smoothie or whatever.
You were there?
Yeah, I was just like, yeah, but I was just like chilling and all that. Like all the managers knew me and all that, so no one really cared. But this one guy, he came up to me, okay, and I was just like, you know, watching my little show, like being left alone, and he was all like, oh, like what's up, you know, trying to spit some game. And I was all like how you're looking at me right now. That's how I was looking at him. I was like and like he got a drink or whatever, and he kept trying to like make conversation, and my mom the whole time we're making eye contact, and I'm just like trying to tell her like, girl, help me. And she's just laughing, and she like walks away, and I'm like,
you should have been like, how old did he look?
He was a bit older. Like he did tell me his age, but I just fucking.
You should be like, I'm 13. Yeah, just like I'm 13.
I'm 12.
I'm 12. I don't know what you're doing. I have the fucking cops on dial.
On speed dial. Yeah, but I was just like, I was just like really feeling awkward. So I got up, and he's like, oh, my friend's playing and all that, and I was like, oh, okay, like let's go. Well, I was gonna go watch it anyways. He saw that I was getting up, and he's like, oh, well, let's go together. So he came with me, and we were just, you know, right in front of like the fucking stage that they had. He was next to me, and I was just like watching them play and whatever, you know, vibing and shit. And then I turned around, and this fool was fucking like fully ready to fucking make out, like coming my way. And I was like, I said this loud as shit, and like the speakers were loud, so I was like, what the fuck? Like, everybody.
You should have been like, he's touching me. I'm 13. I'm 13.
No, I just fucking like, because there's another entrance on the side of the restaurant, so I fucking just ran through the entrance, and he ran through the front entrance, and I just like ran through the bathroom. Girl, it was bad. I was hiding in the bathroom.
Like, men have no respect for women.
Yeah,
like some of them.
And I even turned around and looked at him, I was like, what made you think I was trying to fucking kiss you?
Have you ever met a guy that was just like so disrespectful towards women? Like, you came out of a girl's vagina, like your mom is a girl, like.
But then again, they might not have like the best relationship with their mom.
That's true, but still, like you came out of the vagina. You didn't come out of a fucking dick.
Or I mean the sperm.
Yeah, but like
the vagina makes you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like if you just fucking sperm on this table, you ain't gonna fucking be born like that. Like
that's crazy to think about though. Like when you actually like when you have sex or like, you know, a guy comes in your mouth or something.
Oh yeah.
That's an actual baby.
Dude, the don't
Like,
even
you're
tell
a
me.
murderer.
Oh, and then the thing I hate the most, I'm just gonna put that out there, is fucking head holding.
Wait, what?
Like when you're sucking on a guy's dick, you know, getting
Oh,
all
they're holding
into
you
it,
down?
like, yeah, right? And they're just like right when you're about to come up, because they're like, oh, I'm about to come up, and you're like, oh, okay, let me come up, so that you could, you know.
And they're holding your head.
And then like right when you're about to come up, and they just fucking slap your head down.
Little bitch. But no, for reals though, the whole dead baby situation is kind of serious. But like when you're having sex, you don't think about it. But like, what the fuck? At least I just sometimes feel bad. What could I have looked like? You don't? You're like, no, I just love sex. No, yeah, I think it's because now this year, I know, well, I don't know about you, but like I'm kind of, no, I wouldn't say I'm religious. You know, I just have a really connection with God. And you know, I just want to do anything like to kind of make him happy and just accept. I don't know, it's weird. But I don't know, like recently I just feel like I want to do everything good.
That's good.
Like with people, just be nice. You know, this tattoo, I don't even want it anymore because I don't feel holy.
Like you do know, but you just don't want to say it fully.
I guess so.
But I know what you mean. Yeah. That's good that you're like being more of a happy person, because I remember the time that you're very depressed.
Yeah, I feel like I am happy. I feel like I have changed throughout the years
than where you started from. You're way better.
And I don't have these constant thoughts of like wanting to cook myself and stuff.
Yeah.
Because
I
I
do that every
actually-
day, honey.
No, you don't. Do you?
Every day.
Do you have thoughts though? Wait, do you have scars? I'll edit this out if you want me to.
And then, like people ask me like, oh, why do you like teenagers do that? And it's like, it's because
It really
we
is
don't
pain.
like, yeah, we don't want to feel the pain emotionally because we can't like understand it and we can't like, you know, work through it because we're still at a young age. And instead we just cut, you know, physically because we could actually feel the physical pain. So you know,
One thing about me though, I make sure I never cut too deep.
Oh yeah.
I could never like have the balls to kill myself. I know, like, because I'm pretty sure, like, I forgot what the percentage is, but there's the people who have tried committing themselves, like once they jumped or something, they regretted it. But to the ones that lived, you know, like actually say, oh, like right when I let go of that rail, I regretted it. You know, so I feel like I am a type of person
Because they knew that shit was gonna hurt.
Well, yeah, right. No, but like you think you're like, well, not think, but you know you're depressed and you feel like, well, I don't want to be in this life. And then once you're actually there to do it, you're like, well, fuck. Like, you kind of start to think about, okay, well, why think about like what happens after you die? Like I would say it to
me too.
No, I say it to everybody. Like there's sometimes random thoughts where I'm like, I
Well,
literally
that's
start
me
to
too.
feel
Like,
so anxious.
You know, like
what
sometimes I'll be
happens?
like at like a really dark place or something like that, and like I just think, you know, like damn, like sometimes when, okay, so like shit happened in Arizona, right? Shit went down and I went like into a really dark place, and like the whole time I was just thinking like, oh, like fuck, like my family doesn't even fucking care. Like the reason why I like left this like to the valley was because of my family. You know what I mean? Because like shit was just like, not everybody, of course, but you know how shit was going down like before I left. That shit was like popping off.
I kind of forgot about.
Yeah, and then my fucking like the whole shit with my biological father, like that shit was just starting fights and it was just like chaos, right? So I didn't want to go, but I think it was better for me to go so I could experience the thing that I experienced. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, like, yeah, I was in a dark area, but now, like, where I'm at now, I'm way happier. Like, I understand now. You know what I mean? Like, I won't try to attempt to kill myself unless like, I'm, like, really fucking, like, rock bottom or some shit. Then, you know what I mean? But in Arizona, I was in a dark place, bitch.
Oh yeah,
in a very dark place.
It happens. Like to me, like I'm scared again of death, and I'm just. It trips me out. Like it really does. Like what the fuck happens when you die? Like do you not think anymore?
Like your body is underground. Like you're physically still here.
Your soul
like,
goes somewhere.
Like,
well, like this is why it trips me out. Like when you die, do you actually still have a life in heaven? Do you actually get to like your soul obviously is not in your body
here on the world? Like,
yeah, or
are
you in a black area?
Yeah, like that's what I think. You know what I mean? Like, or you just wake up and you're just like in a black area, just like wandering.
Or are you actually in heaven with your family? You know, they say you'll see
and
your
at the same
loved
time,
ones.
like, or are you in hell? You know what I mean?
Well, I'm pretty sure you'll know when you're in hell. People who have actually experienced death and came back to life.
I don't believe.
I don't know, but anyways, what I was trying to say before is that I feel like the only day I would actually hit rock bottom, or I feel like I would hit rock bottom, is if my dad died. No, girl, I'm talking about like depression. Like I think I would actually be to the point.
Mine is if my mom or my grandma dies.
Which grandma?
my grandma.
Your grandma, right?
Yeah, like don't get me wrong, I'm obsessed with my nana. You know?
No, of course, that's your grandma.
Yeah, but my grandma, she was like I would run away to her house because me and my mom would fucking fight, or like she would be always the one that like backed me up. And even when I was fucking not even born yet, she was still backing me up because my dad was trying to like have an abortion, and my like grandma threatened my mom to keep me. So
oh my god,
at the end
you're
of
not
the day,
here.
yeah, like at the end of the day, like I have to thank my grandma for my life.
Aaliyah goes with you though.
I know, like I'm a Aaliyah. I'm a Leah girl. You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. When I was a little kid, like I was a little shit, but that was all of us. We were all little shits.
That's everybody growing up though. We don't really think
Yeah.
about how much of a dicks we are until you're growing up and you're like you want to take care of your older people.
Yeah, like I fucking love my grandma. Like I even tell her all the time, like you better fucking drive safe. Like I love my grandma. Like if anything happens to her at all, like dude, I would go into a depression.
When you have an animal, it's like this. You could still love an animal the way you could love a person you love. Like they're still, you just grow to love them.
Like they're a part of like your apartment.
Yeah.
And like Salem, I saved him from like you know the apartment.
You getting hot?
Huh?
You getting hot?
No, I just had it.
Oh.
Yeah. But it is kind of getting.
Oh yeah, it is
hot.
hot.
I even tell my friends, I'm like, dude, if anything happens to my cat, like
Y'all fucking dying.
like y'all. My favorite flower is orchids, so have that shit at my funeral.
Bitch. I feel like my death, or I don't know. I feel like like my death would be kind of
traumatic
crazy
for people.
like everybody.
Yeah, for everybody.
But I'm not saying my life is more worthy than yours, is it?
Oh no, but
I feel like because it's our family and it's
yeah.
just really weird to think about. Like you know how Poito died?
Oh yeah.
Like that for
That's
us,
so
it's not
crazy.
as like you know, like
Yeah,
sad.
it's like,
but for
good
them,
one.
it's very
Yeah.
depressing because they live with him.
Yeah,
You
and
know what
we
I'm
didn't
saying?
live with him.
Yeah,
You know,
like, we go and
didn't grow
visit.
up with him. It's kind of hard, like reaching out to people. You know what I mean? Because it's embarrassing at the same time. Like,
I just think I was more of a silent person. I just
yeah,
didn't want to tell people how I was feeling.
yeah, and like in Arizona, there's a lot of fake fucking people.
Yeah.
Like one of my ex best friends. I'm not gonna say any names, but she was a fucking bitch.
Yeah. Fuck, it is getting a little warm in here, huh? That sauce is fucking spicy as hell. We talked about some pretty good stuff. The video, how long have we been here? 27 minutes? Oh my god! Ignore the fucking bottles, you guys. just put something right here. Put like an emoji or something.
Just like a floaty emoji the whole video.
Yeah. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. It's my cousin Aaliyah, Aaliyah Patia. If you guys want to see more videos with her, let me know down below. More mukbangs. If you want to see mukbangs, what food you want us to eat. We already have some ideas, huh?
Yeah, I'm ready.
We might do some cooking videos if you want.
Milkbong cooking videos, and we eat it at the end, bro. It's gonna be bomb.
And this video, the one I did earlier, I was ordering stuff online. I'm ordering these hot sauces.
Oh,
Range from mild to really hot.
we could do that in the video. Yeah.
But we could do a video. I was saying I'm doing it with my dad, but I could do it with you too.
Yeah.
Where it comes with the hot sauces and it has a little spin thingy. So wherever it lands, that's the sauce you gotta get. See you guys on the next one.
We got more ideas coming.
Bye.